Hello, I'm GregSolomon. You know, I've been thinking what Mr. Renetto needs to really cheer him up is a nice song. I watched Mr. Renetto's most recent video clip that he put up 2 or 3 days ago, and he seems to be very just drawn out and haggard looking in that video clip. Hasn't shaved for several days. It just seems like he's been drawn through a knothole, ranting and raving about something about YouTube picking on him. YouTube has taken down several of his videos because he was in violation of Copyright Act. He's complaining about the DMCA breathing down his neck, and so on and so on. And as I said, he just looks very haggard and drawn out looking, and I thought perhaps what Mr. Renetto needs is a nice song to cheer him up. So Mr. Renetto, here's a little tune for you. Mr. Renetto, so you had a bad day, YouTube let you down, the DMCA doesn't want you around, YouTube took down 3 of your video clips, that made you real mad, got you real pissed, now you say you're gonna sue the DMCA, 'cause YouTube refuses to see things your way. Mr. Renetto, you've had a bad day. Now, Paul, don't you feel better after hearing that song? I know I do. You know, and this all started because Mr. Renetto took some copyrighted material, specifically some essays that were on National Public Radio. He took these essays off National Public Radio and regurgitated them on his own channel for public consumption. And he feels, I guess he thought there was nothing wrong with, he is a partner out here, so I guess he felt there was nothing wrong with taking the creative content of someone else, these essays, and putting his own spin on them and making a video of himself reading these essays and making money off of them. Apparently he thought there was nothing wrong with that. Well, I imagine the copyright owners and YouTube must have thought there was something wrong with it, because they in fact took the video clips down and sent him a letter of reprimand. And now he's trying to play hardball with the powers that be at YouTube. His latest video clip threatening to bring a class action lawsuit against YouTube and the DMCA. As I said, he looked very haggard and drawn out in this last video clip of his. And Mr. Renetto, you talked in that video clip about something about a revolution, some revolution. I can tell you the only sounds of revolution that you're going to hear is going to be the revolving sounds of YouTube's revolving doors as you're heading out onto the streets, because you're about this close to having your account banned. Mr. Renetto in his latest video clip even said that he's received another letter of warning from YouTube telling him that he has copyrighted material in another of his video clips, and they have given him a week to prove that he owns the copyright to it, or at least has permission to use the material, or else they will also take that video clip down. And I sent Mr. Renetto a comment, and I told him that he needed to take that video down because he was in violation of Copyright Act by having that video up, but he chose to ignore me, and now YouTube has sent him a letter of reprimand again, and that video will soon be taken down. Yep. And Mr. Renetto, look, as you're fighting this fight against copyright law and against YouTube and against the DMCA, you're going to have some low points. And even when you get booted off of YouTube, you'll still have access to the videos on YouTube. And what I'd like you to do when you're feeling down, I want you to come out here to this video in particular and play it. and just play this little tune that I've sang for you. In fact, Paul, you've even said something on a couple of your video clips about being a musician. I don't know, you've played the guitar or something. So you have some musical ability. What I'd like to do, I'm going to sing this song again. What I'd like for you to do this time, Paul, is to, seeing as how you have some musical ability, you must have some rhythm, I want you to start kind of tapping your foot in time to it. Maybe swaying your head back and forth. Get into the groove of the song. And you folks that are watching this video clip, perhaps you'd like to sing along with me. This way, Paul, when you look at it, you can imagine in your mind's eye that everyone is singing this song to you. Okay? So come on, everyone, let's sing along. Everyone, come on, join with me. Mr. Renetto, so you had a bad day. YouTube let you down. The DMCA doesn't want you around. YouTube took down 3 of your video clips. It made you real mad. Ooh, it got you real pissed. Now you say you're gonna sue the DMCA 'cause YouTube refuses to see things your way. Mr. Renetto, you had a bad day. That was for you, Paul. Until next time, everyone. This is Greg Solomon saying take care.